The city was asleep. The warning came too late. Many never heard the sirens at all, only the distant sound of engines cutting through the cold February sky. Hundreds of aircraft moving in formation. Avro Lancasters of the Royal Air Force, heavy bombers, 4 engines each. Ahead of them, the Pathfinders. Their mission was simple: find the city, mark it, turn it into a target. Below, Dresden, a historic cultural center, one of the last great German cities still largely intact. Baroque churches, bridges, museums, a place of art, music, and centuries of history. Civilians sleeping in basements and shelters, believing the night would pass, believing the city was still safe. Then, the attack began. The first wave released high explosive bombs. They were not meant to burn, they were meant to break. Roofs were torn apart, windows shattered, water pipes ruptured, buildings collapsed inward. The city was opened like a wound. Minutes later, the second wave arrived. Incendiaries, thousands of them, small, light, filled with burning compounds. They fell through broken roofs, into attics, into stairwells, into streets already covered in debris. Fire spread everywhere, not in one place. In hundreds, then thousands. Block by block, street by street, the flames began to merge. Heat rose rapidly, air pressure dropped. The fire started to breathe. Oxygen was drawn toward the center of the burning city. Winds formed, stronger, faster, a rare and deadly phenomenon, a firestorm. Hurricane-force winds pulled people off their feet, dragged them toward the flames. Those who tried to run were pushed back by the heat. Those who hid found no air to breathe. Shelters became ovens. Basements filled with smoke and carbon monoxide. Many lost consciousness, not from fire, from suffocation. Above the city, the bombers turned for home. Hours later, American B-17 flying fortresses arrived by daylight, dropping more high-explosive bombs on a city already devastated by fire. German defenses attempted to respond. Anti-aircraft guns fired into the sky. A small number of German fighters rose to intercept. But Dresden was not a heavily defended frontline fortress. Its air defenses were limited. The bomber streams passed largely unopposed. The fire, however, could not be stopped. Temperatures in the streets reached extreme levels. Asphalt softened. Metal deformed. Buildings collapsed from heat alone. By morning, the heart of Dresden no longer existed. Baroque architecture reduced to blackened ruins, entire neighborhoods turned into ash. Modern historical estimates indicate around 25,000 people were killed, most of them civilians, women, children, the elderly, refugees who believed the city was a safe haven. Some burned, some suffocated. Some were never individually identified, their remains consumed by the heat of the firestorm. Dresden had not been a battlefield. It became one in a single night, not by armies clashing on the ground, but by fire falling from the sky. And when the smoke finally cleared, a city was gone. Only ruins remained. Only silence, and the memory of the night when the air itself became a weapon.